So, all right. So, guys, look, man. We're popping up. So, this is going to be 30 minutes. We have 30 minutes before the Barcelona game. 30 minutes before the Barcelona game. You see, I try to warn people about this stuff. I try to tell people that listen. I try to tell people that please listen to me. Ten Hag is coming from the Eredivisie. He's coming from the Eredivisie, and is coming to the Premier League. The only thing that he's done, that he's achieved is, he took Ajax to the UCL semis, and that's it. And I said that unless you are 100% positive, that you can give Ten Hag his targets, things are going to be real tricky. And this is what I was trying to explain to Terry and so forth, is that this is not me insult United or so forth. I always say, look, Manchester United, of course, they'll have popularity. And that popularity is based on what Fergie built. In 2022, nobody is going to these dudes. In 2022, nobody is going to these dudes. So when people say, Frank de Jong, I said, Terry, Frank de Jong doesn't give a damn about what happened 300 years ago. He doesn't give a damn about how popular United are. He doesn't care about, let me be the one to return United back to greatness. He's viewing it in 2022. These guys are trash. These guys are crap. And my thing, because do you know why it's so bad? This is why it's so bad. How are you going to attract guys to come to this club now? So if you're not trying to go into negotiations and say, hey, come to United, how are you attracting guys to come now? Because if you're Frankie de Jong, this is a mess. So me alone, I can't change this. So even if it's United and it's popular, this will destroy my career. This will be a detriment to my career if I come in here and try to upheaval this, because it's so bad, because Ten Hag is not a manager. He's a coach. And it's a coach who, as we knew from before, he has to get help in acquiring players. So the situation right now is, this is why it's so bad. If you don't give Ten Hag his players, which is what he had at Ajax through the academy, United are in big trouble. Because what you now have in this situation is that you need a manager. You need a Mourinho. You need a Conte. You need a fixer. You need a Sam Allardyce. Insult him all he wants. Insult him all he wants. Insult him. H7. H7 right now. If United are stuck with this place, who will do a better job, Allardyce or Ten Hag?
No, but they need to get rid of all these players, though.
No. H7, I don't know. Hold on. I didn't say that. No, H7. I didn't say. I said, if you are stuck with this place and you can't get any new players in this window, who will do better with these players, Allardyce or Ten Hag?
Ten Hag.
Allardyce.
Allardyce will have these lot in
Ten Hag any day of the week. 100%.
Okay. We shall. Okay. Fine. We shall see. Okay. First of all, do we have any United fans here? Oh,
yes.
Good. Oh, Infinite. Please don't say you're a United fan.
Yes, I am.
Infinite, talk to me, man. Infinite, talk to me. Talk to me.
Oh Lord. Okay, so you know history, right?
Yes.
Yeah. Okay. So today is the 77th anniversary of Hiroshima and Nagasaki. I think
I'm not sure whether I don't know. I like where this is going, but okay, all right.
We just had a Hiroshima moment. That's what we just had. The loyalists at this club who keep on buying merchandise, funding the Glazers, and ultimately enabling the players to just roll over us and not take
Infinite. I love that you bring up. I love that you bring up that moment, because this is what people say. Empty Old Trafford, go away and everything. These guys are still going to go. You're not going to buy a ticket? That's fan from China. That's fan who's a tourist. He's going to buy a freaking ticket, because United is just what I do. So I love to, because see, here's the thing right now. Guys, Infinite, I'm telling you right now, bro, I'm worried for your club. Now, I am loving the absolute crapper of the club, because I grew up with United being so successful, but I worry because this could get really bad. Because that's why I said that Allardyce or Ten Hag. Allardyce will get more results out of this.
No, he wouldn't, bro. Stop hyping it.
You see, H7, that's why I love time. Fine. Let's see if he
They're gonna
gets up
lose.
this place.
Look, they're gonna lose to Liverpool, but then you know what's gonna happen. They're gonna buy like panic buy players, and then they're gonna start getting their form back.
But H7, you know, listen to what I'm saying. If Ten Hag is stuck with this place, he can't buy any more players. This is what he's stuck with. Who will get better results? Because the point I'm trying to make is there's a difference between a coach and a manager. There's a difference between a guy who's a philosophy merchant and a guy who can just get results out of whatever he has. Some other guys ain't no Pep.
So you're telling me Cristiano Ronaldo is gonna listen to Ali Dici and listen to him what his tactics and all that shit? You're gonna tell me
H7? No. H7. If he's stuck there, he'll have to, because as a right. See, here's my thing. My goat has to leave, bro. Because guys, these guys.
He's gonna buy himself out his contract. Yeah, he will. Watch.
Okay. Infinite. Who do you put most at blame? Who is most to blame in this whole thing?
The board.
The players and the board.
The Glazers, man. The Glazers.
On the board.
It's the fans.
And the Glazers.
Okay. How are the Glazers to blame?
Well, firstly, they're the ones that put in the board in place. Like, they're the ones, if they were actually a proper ownership, they would have gotten rid of that terrible dinosaur board that they have and reconstructed that whole club. They got rid of, what's his name? That Austrian guy, Ralph.
Oh, yeah.
They got
Ragnarok.
It was too expensive.
He was speaking facts. Facts.
He said,
and they got rid of him.
He was.
You need 8 new
That's
players.
too expensive. 8 to 10 players in one summer.
Because I tell you right now, guys, I don't know what happened to Sancho. Rashford has been trashed for the last 2 years. McTominay and Fred, I told you, these guys are mid. These guys are completely mid.
Speak on Sancho, please.
They're worse than mid, man.
We need to speak on Sancho because he's getting away with it.
Ralph, come on. Ralph, he was alright at Dortmund, man. Ralph was alright at Dortmund, man. Come on, Ralph, man.
Yeah, bro.
Ralph. He's full of black, man. He's full of black.
Yeah, I know, but I want to see a black man succeed. No matter what team is on, I want to see a black man succeed. So
yeah, I mean, come on, we have to support black people, man. Wait, actually, no. Wait, hold on. It's because Blanco Studio, who is truly artist, Los Blancos Studio. Get back to your club. Los Blancos Studio, guys. Streets.
I'm sorry. You saw yesterday. I'm just outside of Santiago, man. Like I'm arrived in Spain, guys. It's
streets. Streets. I need a hashtag. Streets. Hashtag RDS back to Man U. Get it sweet. Hashtag RDS back to Man U, please.
No, it's HH Fabrizio already said, "Here we go, man." When he says "Here we go," it's over, you know. So
okay, Blancos. How about Blancos? How about our things, man? How about our things?
Yeah, I don't really like to talk about my parent club when I'm not playing for them, man. You know what I mean? So, but you know, I can give my opinion. Okay. So now I will say this. I've proved this. Like, I didn't actually watch the game. I was actually out walking around, you know, enjoying the sun and stuff like that.
Yes.
Like, it's really good, nice outside. So like, why would I? So I think I looked at I think the only thing I saw was the first goal on Twitter. I opened Twitter and David De Gea made a mistake, and I was like,
shocking.
I stopped, and then I was busy, and then I think 40 minutes later, I just refreshed Twitter and then saw 4-0, and I was like, very, very interesting, very interesting. But I'm at Madrid now, so I don't feel anything. If we're talking about like. Okay, here's a question I'll ask the panel. This was a curveball question. This is a curveball, actually, to see what people think. Because you can't say that this is specifically like Ten Hag's fault.
No one's saying that.
This isn't.
Nobody's saying that. Nobody's saying that.
No. So
but it's a little. He has some blame.
Yeah, a little blame. Yeah. So this is my question. So then, what I will say is that, like, because I'm defending the guy, okay, but like when Oli got sacked. Well, I'm not defending him.
Okay, all right, okay.
In the angle, I'm just saying that, like, to be fair to him, people said the issue was that the club was that his poor coaching and his management, right? That it was him. That was the reason why. Likewise, the Mourinho. Almost every manager that United sacked, it's been the manager has not done this or that or what have you. So at what point are we going to say, actually, you know what? Maybe it's not solely based on the manager, but it's on the players and the poor recruitment that Manchester United have brought. If I make any sense.
It's the fans.
How can it be the fans? You can't blame the fans for this. The same. That doesn't make sense. Like,
because fans do have a big part to play in, though.
You say that. Okay, so Arian.
Like
you said the fans, but how so? How the fans particular? What are the fans done?
I'll just say in 10 seconds, they were celebrating the wrong things from the start. And if you had actually been putting pressure, the board felt like they were doing the right things. You know, they focused on social media. Alexis Sanchez broke the internet. They were celebrating all these stupid things from 6 years ago. They were happy. They over-celebrated the PSG result. The board felt like these things were going well.
Yeah, okay, but that's fine. But I mean, specifically in this season, when you bring in a new manager in, like the way I kind of see it is that like everyone knows, if you do your research, you know how Ten Hag wants to play. Okay, like and my looking at it is simple. Is that I don't know why, and I said this, you know, while I was still at United, and one reason why I went to the season no, because. And I said this, like, I don't know why people and even United fans think that the squad is essentially the same. All that's changed is United bought a potential backup to Shaw and Malasey who's not started. They bought an untested centre-back who may or may not come good. And then they bought a 30-year-old Ericsson. And that's it.
No, but see, Blancos, that's what I was saying. That's what I said at the start. If you're getting an Eric Ten Hag and you know that this guy can only succeed with specific players, you have to say that not 100%, 120% you will get these players. Because do you know why United fans will be fearful? If Ten Hag is stuck with these guys, they're screwed. No, Blancos, so before I go to Dos, I've got to ask, because I need to take some Dos because we're only here for about half an hour. Blancos, if let's say you're stuck with these players. That's it. These players. Who will get better results, Allardyce or Ten Hag? And you're stuck with these players.
Bro, I think
Sam as well.
Wait, Blancos, who? Who will get better results? Not forget about football. Who will get better results if you are stuck with this players? You can't buy any more players. This is it.
I mean, I think Allardyce, but if we're talking results, do you mean points or do you mean
points?
Like
the whole season? The whole season.
No, points. Purely points.
I don't know, man. Because Allardyce,
don't take the piss, bro.
No, because to be fair, Allardyce recently got sacked with relegated
West Brom.
West Brom.
John Dyche is available.
Ooh. No. But Blancos, the point I'm making is that of course, Allardyce is not a great manager and so forth. But the point I'm making is that Ten Hag can only succeed given his specific players. Allardyce is a guy who can be like, okay, is this what I have? I have a plan B, a plan C, just to get results. It'll be ugly. It'll be ugly.
The only reason why I disagree is that United had, if we're talking about in terms of defense, organized defense, United did have Jose Mourinho at the time, like who was obviously more defensive. We played that way, and they still conceded goals, and it still got them sacked in the end. So I just think the players just aren't good enough.
Okay. So let me take some debates, and then I'll try and get as many guys in before we have to go. Dajo, I watched the Milan game after the first half. Much more entertaining, actually competitive. Manu could really use some solid DMs. Benacer was cooking. Milan look good. Milan are damn good. QC8, Bomchester finish club. Enjoy McBominay and Labio. Now, will Rabiot want to comment? I see. How much will Rabiot improve this? Not much, bro. Zoltan TV. HH, as an Arsenal fan, I'm so proud of my
Arsenal looking good.
No. He's a United fan.
This
guy's a United fan. This man is a United. Zotek, I know who you are. This man is a United fan. QC8. Eric T-Back is at the wheel. Oh Lord, man. Shout out to new member, future. Welcome to the members club, bro. Dajo. Los Blancos Studios new. All Mani fans are welcome. Just don't bring back CR7 of her. QC8. How bad was Ole? Next game, Liverpool. Guys, you see, I'm saving that. No. I'll save it for tonight because, guys, I'm actually afraid for Monday night. Next Monday, I'm really afraid. I'm really scared.
Sorry to interrupt. What you know when you talk about the Champions League about how they should really bring the forfeit rule in.
Yes.
I generally think that Manchester United,
say
3-0 for the goal difference, and then that's it.
TV money.
Yeah. Time to Fred Eriksson, Bruno as midfield. Hashtag the ball 2.0. Hashtag out. QC8. CR37 right now. I'm locked up. They will let me out. Oh. See all winners. I told you about. I'm not going to say that. Eric 10 weeks. Oh Lord. Madrid 14 says, how good is Erik ten Hag? Dude is going to live without 2019 CL his whole career. RDS, welcome to Real Madrid. Okay, so let me come. So Don, quickly have your say before we go. So Don, talk to me. United, man.
You know, yesterday when I was saying Eric 10 months, people thought I was trolling. Right.
Might be Eric 10 days.
You know, HH. Dominating an inferior league doesn't mean you're a good manager.
Yes.
Right.
Yes.
Certain managers are good when they're the underdogs. Even in those Ajax games where they played well, they were the underdogs. But when you come to United, and you've seen it with most coaches. Most coaches do well when they play for a small club. You saw it with Moyes as well. Whereby when the onus of attacking is on you, that's when we see how good are you really as a coach. And hence I'm saying at the end of the day, I haven't seen anything, no attacking patterns, nothing to show me that no, there's actually progress. And when Oli was here, it's still vibes. Let's be honest, just some new faces, but it's still vibes. So good luck to you, United guys, man. And Manchester is still blue.
Let me continue to Ariam. Quick, brief, so we can get in everyone as soon as possible. Ariam, talk to me quickly.
Yeah, I just think that they need to kidnap like the best bowlers in Manchester and do what we did to Gerrard. Kidnap him, make him stay against his will, and that's the only thing. You need people that are gonna overperform. You feel me? Like they're gonna overperform and they're gonna stay there and they're gonna be
Aaron, sorry, they're guys that the United fans are actually going to pay Greenwood bail after this.
Blancos.
I'm not there.
Blancos. I need you to relax. Aaron, please continue. I need you to relax, though. Please continue.
Whoa. Sorry, I lost my train of thought. Also, I think that the fans, I'm not saying this to troll, the fans have to take some responsibility because I remember the way they were celebrating Alexis Sanchez, Ibrahimovic. They let the wrong agents take over the club. Look at Mino Raiola. He took over that whole club. Cavani on holiday. They called RIP. They let Cavani come on holiday on the last day of the transfer window, and the fans were celebrating these things. Amad Diallo. Like the fans were happy about the wrong things, and they prolonged this. Man United could have hit rock bottom at least 3 years ago. They made this last so long. Hit rock bottom fast, and then you can come back up.
Vibe, briefly, so we can get everyone in. Vibe, talk to me briefly.
So this is my first time actually being on this. So,
hey, welcome, bro.
Yeah, I felt like there was absolutely no coordination, and I feel like a lot of the players were also very lazy in the sense that, I mean, you'd seen some lazy passes from McTominay, and there was.
I think they gave up. No, I think as 3-0 they gave up. So I mean, Fred was trying, but Rashford definitely. There was some guys who gave up. Yeah.
Yeah, and I just felt like the only shining light that was there was the left back that came in as a sub, Malacia, I think.
Malacia.
Yeah, he was actually pretty good. I mean, he kind of injected some pace into the squad, and I guess to throw some light into this, the last time this happened was actually 30 years ago, and United actually ended up winning the league. So.
Oh yes. Oh yeah.
Oh no.
I guess something to look forward to.
All right. What's it called? SK, briefly talk to me.
Eric, 10 minutes, man. That's how long it took.
Wait, okay. So we're now gone from 10 months to 10 weeks to 10 minutes.
Look at the score.
Is it going to be 10 seconds now?
To score the first goal. It was literally on the 10th minute. No, but on a serious note, though, this isn't even funny anymore. To be honest, like watching them suck like this. Like at first, it was funny. Like it's gone to a point. It's like, bro, like the joke has run its course, and
it's always funny, bro.
It is.
Wait, what'd you say, H7?
We have to get this joke off.
Yeah.
We have to get this joke off.
Someone brought up the fact that they kept buying. Like if you look at some of the transfers they've done, like they should be a good team on paper. You bought Arsenal's best players a couple years ago. You bought freaking Ronaldo. You bought all these high-profile players, and you can't seem to. I think it's just a spirit. There's something just fundamentally wrong with that club, because all the owners have done. Because honestly, the owners have done what you would think an owner should do to make the club, to make the team good, and yet they just
you can't say that.
No. What the Glazers have done to United is horrible, bro. No,
They
I mean
ruined
like
that
if you
club.
look at like
They
okay,
ruined it, bro.
if you look at some of their moves, right? When they bought Alexis Sanchez, you would think to yourself, okay, he's a good player. He's been playing good for Arsenal. He should, in theory, do good at this club.
But quick, Escobar, really, because I want everyone just to have a quick
Okay.
I'll just really round off.
Basically, I think they need to hit rock bottom. I think they need to like really reset and really just try to build from within again. Because
All right, Blue Studio, real brief, man, real brief. And then okay, get on. United.
Can you guys hear me?
Yes.
Okay.
Go for it.
I think I watched the match, and I think the problem is not. I don't think it's Erik Ten Hag. The problem is from the poor recruitment, because you're gonna bring the manager of Ten Hag with the kind of way he wants to play, and I think I blame Ten Hag a little bit in some aspect, because you're used 2 months.
Ooh.
Okay, breakdance. Ralph, take over, please, take over. Ralph, briefly. Ralph. What's it called? Yeah, Ralph, go for it.
What was the question?
No, basically, just your general thoughts of the state of United right now after that 4-0 pimps.
Yeah, I'm not surprised, but like the whole team just needs a rebuild.
The entire team.
I feel like I'm not gonna lie. Like, you know, that centre back they bought is Martinez. I think that's a mistake already. Over 50 million they spent on him.
That's
5'9"
it's been a high
centre back
price
in the
tag.
Premier League. That's already a mistake, man.
Ooh, Lukaku scored. Shout out to him.
Ooh!
So Werner and Lukaku have both scored today.
Wait, Ralph. Let's save it for tonight. Because I know the narratives that are going out there. Ralph, let's save it, because I am going to talk tonight. But let's now focus on Boychester Bomb United. Go for it.
But like, they need to like get rid of De Gea as soon as possible. Like, he is not that good. Like, he can't play with his feet.
Yeah, he's finished.
Like,
He was bad.
his best attribute was shot stopping. That's declining right now. So they're gonna have to like replace him. And I feel sorry for like Dean Henderson, because he came out recently saying
He's ass, bro.
No, but come on, bro. Like, you could have like
ask the United.
De Gea's looking pretty tricky right now.
Yeah,
looking
you could have
tricky.
used
Bring in Tom Heaton, man. Might as well throw in Tom Heaton.
Yeah, Heaton ain't that bad though.
He's not that bad.
Okay, so let me just take some debates before we get there. Miguel Rabine says De Gea is finished. When he retires, I'll never put him in the same bracket as Casillas, Buffon, Cech, Kahn, Neuer, or Alisson. Zero useful pedigree and was garbage at the World Cup. But look, De Gea, I think, horrible at that World Cup and so forth. But then he had an upturn. Remember, he won Player of the Season, like I think 2 years in a row or 3 years in a row. Player of the Season for Man United. I just think that I think it's rose to a point where he's like, you know what, it's finished now for him. I just think it's finished now for your boy. Sage, one player had 3.3 match rating, pro club settings. Who was it?
De Gea, I think.
It must be De Gea.
Might be De Gea. Paul Kickling, Hank brought it upon himself with brick team selection. What team could he have put out that would have received a better result?
Exactly.
I mean,
it's not about team selection. It's recruitment. You've not given Ten Hag his targets.
But why did short start though? That's what I want to know.
Yeah, I mean, Brentford do have a physical lineup, so
yeah. They played a young boy at right back who's a left back,
and they are known for their set pieces.
All right, so Talents FC, RDS. Come on, Erik Ten Hag set up the team wrong. Who does he think he is? Arrogance. Look at that midfield. Not Ghana, Lisandro in midfield. It makes it hard in your early days.
I think the only thing you could say from this team, if you're talking about a change potential in this team, is that United do have some up and coming talented young, like Ghana. I think James Ghana actually helped Nottingham Forest get up to the Premier League in the first instance. So they have players, Garnacho, stuff like that. Really, those young players can't be any worse than what United have.
But he lacks technical ability, though. It's an issue.
Sorry, who? Garnacho, you mean?
No, Ghana.
Ghana. Yeah, I'm not saying. I'm just saying that, like.
But he should be playing over McTominay, though. I do agree with you.
Yeah, exactly. You can play with the same players, or you can change to bring the youth in. Like,
RDS, has Ten Hag played 5 at the back before, even for just like a game?
I think he did do it briefly at Ajax, but not for a long period of time. But it's not something that is common.
But my thing is that you can't have a midfield that has McTominay, Fred, and Ericsson, bro.
No.
I mean,
All the wrong
like,
profiles in midfield.
yeah.
Like, none of them.
McFred.
Well, I'm just,
McFred.
United sold two mid like
Oh,
Pogba and Matic
Pogba.
left. They left. So like you not replaced your midfielders. Who's the midfielders that United brought in?
Elijah, Brentford's first win over United since
pre-war
win,
pre-war tax.
Yo, drop the brick. Drop the brick.
Drop the brick.
You know what, guys? You know what? We're gonna, guys. Remember, we're gonna have to bring this up. We're gonna bring this up in the we have to bring this up in the hangout tonight. Last one was there. Someone check on Ericsson's heart.
Bro, I'm worried.
Let's move. No, we're moving. Late. I know. No, bro, I didn't want to know. Late. Never thought I would go to a funeral to hang. Oh man. God is a United.
Oh yes.
Yes.
That's it,
man. Mo LL Timo Werner scored Chelsea. Cause I will address this specifically tonight. Because don't worry. I knew it was peak for Mane when Amad Diallo scored one goal, came up with a new celebration, and Mane fans were going crazy on Twitter.
They have a song for Elanga.
Excuse me? They have a song for Elanga.
No, I can't lie though. Every fan base in the country does that though. They have songs for some side. We can't really diss them on that.
After how long?
But we got a song for some next academy kid that we hardly seen play though, bro.
You got like Mason Mount songs. I heard the Chelsea ones.
And I don't want to know. I mean, guys, are we looking at me? See, here's my thing. And before we round off, my thing here is, does Ten Hag finish the season? See,
I think Newcastle will finish above them, because they look much better.
That's not what I said. I said, does Ten Hag finish the season? Or does he resign, or does he get sacked?
No. He's going to stay. He's got like 3 years.
As long as United don't get relegated, he'll stay. I think
they need to give him the whole power, That's the only way to survive.
Blancos. So say that your parents' club is now trying to avoid relegation. So the goal line right now is just consolidation in the Premier League. Is that the
thing is, if he somehow wins the Europa League but gets 17th, then they'll probably keep him.
Hey, that's not bad though.
Also got if it says free my goat man, I can't. Loan move pending. Chris is stuck.
I think he's leaving, man.
Simo Tim scored. Haaland assist. Hashtag just no. We'll address that.
WC.
People told me Pogba should be balling with these. What was Pogba supposed to freaking do? All you hear is what was Pogba supposed to freaking do, man? What's the guy supposed to freaking do? So, okay, look, guys, we will be back here tonight. This is just a quick reaction. We'll be back tonight to do a full-on cardiac, full-on investigation. This all I'm saying is this right now. I believe that we're going to see a huge what's it called? Like a huge mass. What was a mass movement called? Like
Panic
a huge
buy.
exodus. We're going to have a massive exodus of United fans going to Real Madrid. So Real, open your homes. Be good Samaritans. Open your homes because a huge barrage of United fans.
I love that.
He will.
Yeah,
he will come out. So guys, I'll see you tonight. And guys, remember, man, not one, not two, not three, not four.
Quick.
Bro, tonight. We'll see you tonight. Tonight. Peace.